nice and quick and easy demo video on how to become a Premier League footballer. I want you to just grab a piece of paper and map out this diagram that you see. So basically it's 4 boxes, bottom left belief, top left potential, action in top right, results bottom right. Okay, so this is a success cycle. So I had a quick look on Wikipedia and I googled how many players have played in Premier League, and it came up with something around 3,200. So, 3,200 people, it's not like walking on moon. It's not that far out of reach, is it? So first of all, once you've got your diagram written up, I want to explain, I don't care how old you are at this point. I don't care if you're 10, 15, 20, 25. If your dream is to be a professional footballer, to be a Premier League footballer, then this will help. Okay, so first of all, we got to deal with belief. How much belief do you have in that you can be a professional footballer? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you believe in yourself? How much is that figure? Just put a figure on it. It's not end of the day. We're going to change it anyway. So 1 to 10, what do you believe within yourself that you're going to be? Is it 5, 9, 10? Hopefully you're up at about 8 or 9. If you really want this as a dream, so you believe you can do it. What's your potential? What is your potential? If you put things in place, what potential do you have to be a Premier League footballer, to be a top footballer? I'd personally say it's 10. I don't know who you are, but I can guarantee you it's 10. So I'm saying that if you're even watching this video, you believe you're up there at 8, 9 or 10. If your belief is 8, 9 or 10, let's say it's 9, and your potential's 10. We know everybody's potential it's unlimited. You can basically do anything you want to do. There's nothing holding you back. So we're going to say your belief is 9, your potential's 10. What action are you going to take? What are you going to do to make things change? I mean, currently you might not be in your team. You might be a substitute. I spent a long time being a substitute. I know how that feels. So what are you doing to get off the bench? What are you doing better than them other players in that team? Who's took your place? What are you doing? Are you fit enough? Do you have enough skill? What is happening to your game that's doing whatever it is to you? Maybe your best player in the team. That's brilliant. And if your potential and your beliefs up at 10, maybe it's even higher than 10. It might be 15 if you're best player in the team. But what are you doing to get better? If you take action, what do you think it'll do to your results? If at the moment you're your best player in team, but if you're perhaps not as fit as you want to be, and you get off out, and in the morning you get up a little bit earlier, you get up half an hour earlier and go for a run every morning, what will that do to your results? All of a sudden you'll be playing, you'll be fitter, people will be telling you how fit you look, you're getting better, because I don't care who you are, the fitter you are, the better you'll perform. So when you perform better, when the results get better, what's that going to do to your belief? Your belief's going to go already at 9, might be even higher, it's going to go 10, 11, 12. When your belief is 12, what's it done to your potential? Your potential has now gone from 10 in your head to 15. So once this has gone to 12 and 15, what's your action going to be now? Now I'm going to eat right. I'm going to start, I'm going to look. There's 3,000 footballers have been a Premier League footballer. So I'm going to research, what did they do? How did they do it? What do they do next? There's plenty of people out there and they will share information with you. The beauty of the internet now is you have all this information at hand. So you go for it again and you take massive action. You go, I'm going to go out and practice 2 hours a day, every day. I'm going to turn my Xbox off and I'm going to go out in back garden and do some drills, do some skills. There's obviously, if I can search YouTube, I can find some good drills on how to do this. So I'm going to get out there and I'm going to practice on my skills even more. I don't care, again, how good you are. David Beckham wasn't the most skillful player of all time, but I bet he was the player that practiced the most. And he had the dream and desire to make himself the best. So once you've gone out and you've done that next action, what are your results going to be? You've got more skill, you're fitter, you're healthier. You know, everything's changing now. Your results are better. Your coach is amazed at how well you're doing. You're even helping the rest of your teammates because they're seeing how good you're doing. So you're dragging your team along now. So what's that done to your belief again? Your belief's gone up again. Of course it has. You can only go up once you take action. Once the results get better. The potential's gone through the roof now. So now there's nothing you can't do. There's nothing you won't do. Results will get better again, no matter what you do. So people will say, find a coach. You need a scout to watch you. You need some luck. And of course you do. But if you don't get it, as long as your belief and your potential, that you believe in yourself and that your potential is high and can only get higher, it's unlimited, remember. Take the action. Do the work. Get stuck in. You know, I wish I knew this when I was younger. I'm not saying I'd have been a Premier League footballer, but I'd have had a good try at it. You know, I don't care if you're the smallest kid in school. Plenty of small footballers have been Premier League footballers. Look at Messi at the moment. Right? So, it really is that simple. Get on the cycle. This success cycle, spirals upwards. Don't allow this to spiral downwards, because it will. If you stop believing in yourself, if this is down at 3 and your potential's down at 2 because you've allowed yourself, well, not allowed yourself, but you found yourself on bench, like I did, and I know how it feels. I weren't that good. If you're at 3 and 3 here, how much action are you going to take? Are you going to drag yourself out of bed? Are you going to jump off the Xbox? What's going to make you take action if this and this is low? And if you take little action, what results are you going to get? Next time you turn up for training or turn up for a game, come off the bench and you've done absolutely nothing, at this point, you're going to be terrible. Everybody's going to tell you, probably. Or you'll just know yourself. You don't need anybody to tell you. And what will that do to your belief? Your belief will go from 3 to 2. Your potential, you'll feel, that'll go from 3 to 2 to 1. Less action. Less results. And eventually you'll quit. And that's understandable. Plenty of people before you quit. They put it on the too hard pile. But as I say, get this belief. Once you believe you can do it, once you've got that certainty that you're going to do it, 3,000 people have been there before you. Tap into them. Know that you can do it. Get this belief up. 8, 9, 10. Potential. 10. Action. Take massive action. Start eating well. Get out of bed in the morning early. Go and do it. Just do the work. The results will prove you'll be on an upward spiral before you know it. So good luck to you. I truly believe you can do this. If it's your dream, and if it's not about football, maybe it's about anything else, whatever your dream is, get the belief cycle spiraling upwards and just go do it. I've been Paul Nicholson. You can contact me. I'm at paulnico.com. Come and visit me. Be good to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think that's nonsense or you think it's a good idea. I personally think it's a good idea. That's why I've shared it. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks.